Okay, students, now we will cover up next point. The next point is multiple columns. So dear students, you must have seen the newspapers. They contain the text in multiple columns, isn't it? Is written in more than one column on the same page. Okay, for example, you can see, so you'll get clear idea. I'm talking about this newspaper page, right? So if you will see the newspaper page, it is, see, one column, then second column and third column. So these pages, the text is arranged in the column. Okay, got it? Yes or no? So such way, if you want to arrange our text, whatever we have typed, if you want to arrange into multiple columns, then what to do? Let's see. What can we do? Very simple steps. Okay, just we need to select the text which you want to make into many multiple columns. First step is to select. What I have done for the selection, I have clicked with the mouse and I keep press the left button and I'm dragging the mouse at the downside. So here I have selected now, and we have in the page layout option, the next one is column. So how many columns you want? Two columns, then you can click on two columns, three columns, then you can click on three columns. So you can will go for three columns. See, like newspaper, we have said this in multiple columns as I shown you the picture over here, isn't it? So same way we can set over here the multiple columns. I think so. It's simple. What are the steps? I'll do undo. First, we need to select it. Go to columns, two columns, three columns, whichever options you would like to go for, you can go. Now let me do undo again. Suppose we want a particular portion only, not whole text. I want only these lines to be divided into multiple columns. So the specific area, same, select that area, that text, and go and say, excuse me, columns. See, the upper part is not divided into column. Whatever text you will select, that will divide into that many columns. I hope so you all are getting. And okay. So my dear students, these are the very simple practicals. Till now we have learned margin, orientation, size, and columns. I hope so. It's all steps are very simple and easy, right? Now the next point we are going to learn, how can we insert page breaks? Okay. Somewhere we want to set, if you're writing any continuous article or that, so that time we need to set the page break. So where the page will get next content. Okay, most probably when we are writing the textbook. So if you want this particular text or the chapter should begin from the next page, so we can set the page breaks over there. So the page will get break. So for that, very simple, where you want the page break, place the mouse with the mouse, this pointer, this cursor you can place and go to break and say page. Okay, say page break. From there, the page is breaked and new page is started. Where I click the page break, from there, the page got, the text got end and the new text is started from the next page as I see. Hope so it's simple and easy. So till now we have learned columns, how to make multiple columns. For that also we have to select. In page break, when you want to insert the page break, that time you have to place the mouse cursor. For example, from here we want next page. I have clicked here, go to page layout and breaks, select page break. Done. So this way we can break the page, means start our next page, right? Now next is very simple. If you want to insert a blank page, okay, if you want to insert a blank page, how can we insert a blank page? Let's see. Now we have here the page. Here I want a blank page, new page or blank page. So can we do, this is single page we have right now. Very simple. Go to insert tab and here we have the blank page option. Just click on it. New blank page is started. Earlier it was not there. Now as we clicked on blank page, new page started. Now you can see this page one, Here we have page 2, only 2 pages. Now if you want one more, click on blank page. Now the third page started. So if you want a new page or a blank page, you can click, go to insert tab and click on blank page. Clear? If any doubt, any moment, you can ask. Now let's understand header and footer. The next point we are going to cover up, header and footer, how to add header and footer. So to make you more clear or to understand the points, we are learning lesson number 3. Okay. In this, we are going to cover up 3 major points like page margin and size. Already we have learned all these points. Now we are moving to the second part of the lesson, hyperlink, header and footer. So first we will learn header and footer. That is very simple one. And hyperlink is quite long steps, but that is also very easy. Afterwards, we will learn the document views. So that's why I said header, footer, and page numbers. So let's begin the practical, how to add header and footer. Now, what is header and footer? Okay, the question must be, this is, I think, a new word for you. So how to get it or why it is used? So dear students, header and footer are the content which appear at the top and at the bottom margin of the every page. Now, just now we have learned the margins, right? We have learned the detail of the margins. So in this margin area, if anything appears on every page, that is called, on the top, if it is appear, it is called header. At the bottom, if it is appear, that is called footer. So I'll keep it in mind. Please remember this. Header always appear at the top. Okay. Header always appear at the top, and footer always appear at the bottom. Now you can look at your textbook, computer textbook, find out is there something at the bottom. Surely you will get there the page numbers in every textbook. Okay, each and every textbooks there are the page numbers. So if it is appear at the bottom, then that is footer. That is footer. And if it is given, suppose sometime if you will read the story books, so story title will be repeated on each page on the top, in the top margin area or bottom margin. So top margin, if it is appear, that is header. So I hope so the header and footer concept is clear. Now let's see how can we apply this header and footer to our document. For example, I want to apply the page number to our document. So let me go to insert tab. When you will go to insert tab, here both the options are available, header and footer. So I want one footer on each. There are the types. When you will click on the footer, you will get the options how you want. So I want this one, and here I want to write CEMS, means this content is belong to Chavra English Medium School. Done. As you will finish typing here, see it is appear in the bottom margin because I have selected footer. After that, you can click. So I have added on one page. If you can see this, I have applied on first page, but it will automatically appear on the next page. So this way you can add the footer. Same way you can add the header too. Go to insert and select header. And here I want the header type like this. So here I want to give Chavra School. Okay. So this appear just same, it will appear on the each page at the top. So this is the header, Chavra School, and Chavra School. Okay, so this is a very simple one, header and footer. And the next one we are going to insert page number. What to do? Go to insert and click on page number, top of the page or the bottom of the page where you want. So you can specify. In that also you have the options at the left side you want, at the center you want, or at the right side you want. I want at the center, so I have selected this option. So automatically page number 1 is applied. Okay, just click on the page. So we have applied on the first page. Page number 2 will apply automatically on second page. Then page number 3 will apply on the page number 3, 4, like this. How many page you will add? No need to go and manually to type. Automatically, it will take the page number, and no, this will repeat on each page. So just now we have learned how to add header, footer, and page number. Okay. So these 3 points also we have covered up. Also, let's see how can we add some text box if you want some letter to type in the text box. So how can we add text box or some symbols? So those symbols which is not there in the keyboard, but if we want some symbols to type, how can we do it? So very simple. We will go for here now. I'm going to type text box. So in insert, you will get the text box. So click on text box. Which type of text box you want? These. Let's go for this. Brain activity. Brain activity. Okay, so we have given one. We have inserted one text box here. So the text as well as the box appear around it. That's why it is called text box. If you want write any text to the box, generally when you want to create any chart or diagram, that time it would be more useful. Now, for example, I want here one text box. So this one, okay. I want to write categorize the category of, okay. So family. So here I want to make a family diagram. So first I have added chart, then again we can go and we can insert a text box. Then we can write and we can bring it here down. Then that. So such way we can create a diagram, and when you want to create a diagram, you want these boxes such way, so you can write. Okay, so we have created here 3 boxes, such way you can make it. So there will be useful this text box. Now some signs and symbols if you want to insert, then how can we get it? That is also very simple. Where you want the symbols, click over there. Okay, for example, on this page, go to insert. Okay, in this you will go and you will check here the symbol options are available. So I just want this copyright symbol. I have typed. Okay. Go to insert and click on that symbol. So the symbol will appear here. We can increase the size so it would be more clear to you, or to it would be visible. Such symbols are available. Go to insert and see which symbols you want. More symbols, click on more symbols. Then you can get it, some mathematical signs, some symbols, whichever you want. Click on this and you can check. Also, you can set these fonts. So if you go to set okay, some more options. Let me check, some more is there. Okay. In W series it will come. So I'm going to little scroll it down. Yeah. Okay. Here you can see many symbols which is useful, like if you want the telephone sign, then if you want directional arrow. So this we have added. Such symbols you also can add with the help of symbols, which is you cannot type from the keyboard, right? So such symbols we need to add into our document, so we can add it. How I have added? I have clicked on insert, go to symbol, and I have gone to more symbol, and I have selected Weddings to this font. In this font, these all options are available if you want to practice at home. Okay, so my dear students, now we have learned how to add text. Now we are going to begin hyperlink. Okay. Now, before going to start, we should know what is actually the hyperlink, right? Hyperlink help us to link document or the text to directly to website or to another file. It is linking. Okay. How can we do that? So if you wish, for example, we will click on this any one of these word and it will divert to a particular place. So for that, let me take a new file. Okay, what I'll do now, I'm taking a new file. So in this, I'm writing here, click here to start website. Okay, school website. Suppose if you are doing here school website. So if somebody will click on this word, so our website should start. Okay, so for that we need the link. Okay, so for that we need to select a text, right? This text, after clicking on this text, our website should get start. That I want, it should start the link. Okay, so for that we need to select the text, the first step, then go to insert and we have to find out hyperlink. Select the text, find out hyperlink option, click on it, the box will appear on the screen, and I have already copied the address of our website, school website, that I have typed in this, that is chauranandurbar.com. Click on OK. Now earlier it was black color, it's appearing now with the blue color, that means link is already set. But how can we go to that link, particular link? Go take the mouse pointer on that, click the control button from the keyboard, the mouse arrow change into hand option. Click on the line and the website will get open. So you can see now our website is open by clicking on that hyperlink. So this is called, means hyperlink is used to set the text. You can link to any website or another document of our page, or page, another page of our document, anyone. So which you want to link, connect. After clicking on that text on the picture, that will connect it to other place. I hope so you understood. Now last point of lesson, that is of views. For that I'll start Microsoft Word once again. So we are going to learn a number of views, given page number and their details. So let's understand by this. First click on view option. Okay, we have 5 views over here. Read mode, okay, read mode, print layout, web layout, outline view, and draft view. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all these are here given. Reading view means this full screen. Okay, this layout is used to, let's just click, go to view and click on it. Okay, what is the use of this layout? This layout is used to read or review a document. After writing or creating a document, if you want to check it, so in the read view you can check it very well. How? Because it is appearing in the full screen, right? And if you want to close this view, just click on it. So this is called read view or full screen. Okay, both you can. Now web layout. The next one is web layout. What is the use of this layout? Click on it. This layout is used to create, view, and edit page as they appear online when open in the browser. Suppose this will create as a website, how it will appear in the browser, so that we can see the look by clicking on web layout. Got it? Now next one is a draft. This view display a document as continuous text. Displayed as a continuous text. Okay. Page breaks are denoted by dotted lines. Now, previously when we see in the normal view, there are the gap between the pages, but here see you can see the dotted line appear between the. So from here the next page begins. What it indicates, from here the next page begins. Next, print layout. Generally we works in the print layout view only. This layout is used to create and edit standard documents. For creating and editing the document, generally we are using page layout. Okay. And now last, outline. This outline view is used to create, view and edit outlines. So we can understand the points, how many points are there. Now here commonly we have type one paragraph. If we have typed the different topics, so it will highlight those topics first and we can understand the outline of the document. So here Microsoft Word offers you 5 views: print layout view, full screen view, web layout, outline view and draft. Normally we works in print layout, but if you want to read it in the full screen, then you can use the read view. If you want to see as a web page, then web layout view. Only you want to see outlines, then you can go to outline views. And if you want to see a draft without page breaks and all, so that you can go to draft.